Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be going over the tour series of the Great Western Express locomotives. But anyways, let's get started. You're gonna want to enter the this is the DBS BR66 or Class 66. So to enter it, you're gonna go to one of these side doors and enter through the stairs. Then you will enter through this door, and then you're inside. So now, here's the cab. In this huge cabinet, there is nothing really to mess around with in here. Nothing around. Yeah, there's nothing really to mess around with in here. So yeah, but yeah, here you got some fuses here, nothing really to mess around with either. You got DSD right here. And AWS right here, which we'll show you how to do in a second. So yeah, I'll go over this control panel in a second. Here's second man's chair. You got hot plate right here. Fresh air. And yeah. We also got the right side wiper. So yeah, here you got driver safety device, button, and a horn. So yeah, and I think that's it. So let's get into the driver's seat. I still don't know how to start up a Class 66, so yeah. But anyways, come down here. You'll put that isolation switch to run in order to move, and turn on the generator field and switches down here. We got a hazard button. Yeah, we got AWS here. So yeah. Up here, we'll go over in a second. So, to get the unit running, insert the master key for the reverser, and then put it to forward. Once you've done that, you can then turn on the headlight / marker lights to daytime or nighttime. Got dimensioner and brake test up here. Tail lights, they will not activate yours. Instead, they will activate the rear ones. And yeah. Instrument lights. These are your instrument lights. Desk lights, I don't know what they do. And you got cab light. You can also open the window. You can then release the brakes by holding automatic brake and release. To do a brake test, make sure it's at 4. Once it reaches 4, you can then release it to 5. Here's your engine stop button and engine startup. Brake overcharge button. That overcharged it a little bit. Park and brake release button. Park and brake apply button. So, yeah. Here we got the emergency brake valve. Train length. It will go up there, I think. Direct brake is your locomotive brake. Horn. So yeah. Sand stick. Here's your slow speed control for like unloading aggregate or concrete, or I don't know what it's called, but I call it concrete. Here you can dim your instrument lights. They will get a little darker, as you see. You got wiper for your left, and yeah, hot light and wiper right. Fire extinguisher, and yeah, I think that's it for the BR Class 66. So now we can move on to the next locomotive. Just pull like that, and you're able to move. So yeah, anyways, let's get on with the next locomotive. Now we are on the BR Class 43 high-speed train. So first you climb into these doors on either side. Here's the cab of the HST. Then you could sit in the driver's position. You got TSW down here, by the way, in case you're wondering. We're gonna go over to the second man's seat for a second. Here you got climate control, fan speed, and climate control. You got AWS here as well, along with DSD. Get brake test. You'll want to make sure that it's at normal. Over here is also a cab light switch. You have cab lights for both sides. They both do the same thing, so you don't really need both sides on. But anyways, let's sit in the driver's position. Here we got the master key. You want to make sure that's unlocked. To start the engine, you want to make sure that it's at engine only. Oh, didn't mean that. Just making sure. Make sure it's at engine off. Well, not engine off, probably neutral. Yeah, you want it at neutral. So you want it at neutral, and then you want to hold down the engine start button. Now that your unit is running, you can then put this to forward. So this is a train that does not have a button to open the doors, I think. So you'll have to bring this up and unlock left, or if you're PC, you'll have to use the Y or U keys. I mean, you could still use this on PC, but I really like the Y and U keys. Here's the horn. Got AWS acknowledge. So we'll start it from the left side of the cab. If you see this thing here, put it to day and headlamp. Day headlamp. This light will come on. Markers are just these. Day, night, and taillights. So yeah. You got train supply brightness, put it to bright. You got the defroster for winter conditions. You also got a blind here. Here you got TPWS brake override. Also, I forgot to mention, if AWS or anything like that stops you on Great Western Express, what you gotta do is isolate AWS and then unisolate it. So like you gotta turn it off and then back on in order for you to get moving again. So yeah. Here's the wipers. You can put it to wash. You gotta speed, by the way. If you put it to on and park it. So yeah. Here we got headlights flash. You can turn on the parking brake, or turn it off, I should say. Train supply. I don't know if that was good or not. Here we got the parking brake. You can turn that on, then release it with that. Train supply. Turn it on. You can test the LEDs. DRA. That will stop the train from moving if you're stopped. Engine stop, engine start, driver's buzzer. You can use that for like when you're departing. So like if I'm at slow and we're about to depart, you can buzz this twice to let the conductor know that you're ready to go. Also, you can turn on the gauge lights. And yeah, I think that might be it for the cab. Yeah. So I think that's it for the cab. Well, I think that's it for the HSD. So yeah. Then you simply release this, and then you can apply throttle. Oh, wait for the brakes to release before you get going. Did I do something wrong? Might have done something that I wasn't supposed to. Hold up. Let me get up a second. So that was just a demonstration on what not to do. Yeah, don't do anything I just did, because I think I hit something I wasn't supposed to. Unless I said a DRA. No. Yeah. That was just a, don't do anything I just did, okay? Because you might hit something that you weren't supposed to. So, yeah. But, anyways, let's move on to the final locomotive, the Class 166. Also, I forgot I left the doors open, so that might be why. Yeah, it was. Okay. So now you can get going. I just forgot I left the doors open. Anyways, let's move on to the final one, the Class 166. So now we're on the final locomotive, the BR Class 166 Networker Turbo. This is basically another variant of the 465, but it's not third rail. But anyways, let's get inside. There is no windows in this, so yeah. Got a fire extinguisher right here, or foam. I don't know what it's called. You got train door thing for the right side. You can buzz the guard twice to let him know that the train is ready. Anyways, let's sit down in the driver's position. Start to the to activate the control desk, turn on the master key right there, and set the reverser to forward. Then hold down engine start button. Then you'll hear the unit starting. So yeah. Now you can turn on the headlights to day. Yeah, where is AWS? Oh yeah, AWS right up here. Then you press that button. DSD somewhere around here. Don't know where exactly, but it's somewhere. Here you got climate control and fan. You got buzzer here too. DRA right here. Here is the cab light, windscreen dimester. Fault light, brightener, and dimmer. Got train preheat, train lighting. Ooh, excuse me. That will turn on the passenger lights and brake sanding. You can also turn off the lights. Here we got train stop override. Up here you got sanding and traction, train fire alarm, passenger comms, traction interlock, vigilance. DSD is right up here, along with TPWISIS and emergency brake supply. You got DSD pedal, passenger emergency override, you got wipers, and yeah. Here we got reading light. To open the doors, since this is on the right side of the disc, this will open the right side doors. And if it's on the left side, it will open the left side doors. Here we got the emergency brake button. Compressor speed up. I don't know what that does exactly. Here we got hazard lights. Couple and uncouple. Engine start and engine stop. But yeah, I believe that is it for the BR class 166. So you can hit the train door close button. Also, if you want, you can enter the passenger through the passenger compartment. But yeah, I think that will conclude this tutorial or video. I forgot gauge lights down here. So yeah. But I think that concludes this video of a tour series, and this is the final one for the Preserve Collection. This was the final Preserve Collection route, so I will be now back to normal videos. So yeah, well, like posting special weekends and stuff like that. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy these scenarios, tutorials and stuff like that, make sure to give them a like, and maybe please subscribe to the channel. If you do, you'll become part of the awesome squad and first 1,000 subscribers club. But anyways, also, if you don't want to miss a future upload, make sure to turn on post notifications to be notified of a future post. Also, I will be doing Cane Creek. I am not done with scenarios and stuff like that. They will be coming back with each new route. So yeah, expect a new British weekend this weekend. So yeah, I will be double uploading Saturday, if this is not, or today if this isn't sent out on Friday. But anyways, I will see you guys next time. Take care.